What's good, everybody? It's Big Game James. I'm back in the building, man, and you know what it is. It's Friday night. I'm chilling, feeling good. I'm just feeling good, so I'll maybe be talking a little trash today. I think I might be talking a little trash today on the video, so, I'm going to just tell you right now, I'm not drinking a Kool-Aid, so please don't come at me saying Big Game James drinking a Kool-Aid. No, I'm not. I'm not drinking no Kool-Aid on this because I've seen this before. But I'm not scared of no Rams. I think that's just the thing. I get tired of the Rams. I get tired of people talking about them because I've seen the Rams ever since I was young. Rams always had some talent in them 80s. Jack Youngblood, Eric Dickerson, Vince Ferragamo. You know what I'm saying? They had guys. Rams always had talent. You feel me? They've always had talent ever since I've seen them. But they ain't been like no tough squad. They're like an Indianapolis. They're like the Indianapolis of the NFC. Hella talent, but they ain't tough or nothing like that. They ain't never been tough to me. You know what I'm saying? But they will beat you. You come in there and play around with the Rams and they'll smash you. That's the thing about them because they be having talent. But you come up there and bang with them, you can smack them in the mouth. That's what I've just known about the Rams. So I just feel like I ain't scared of no Rams. Now, you see that picture right there, Tony Pollard? Need Tony Pollard to play because he's pretty much the X factor for me in this game. I would just be crazy if I was Kellen Moore. I would just be crazy. Like if Tony Pollard was fully healthy because he got an illness, he didn't practice Friday, so he's listed as questionable. We'll see. I think he's gonna play, just like CeeDee Lamb got an illness. I think he's gonna be okay as long as there ain't no physical injury. I would just whack out the Rams this game. It wouldn't be nothing against no Ezekiel Elliott. I would come to him and talk to him like, this ain't nothing against you. I just want to do something different. This is not going to be all the time. Just want to freak something different on these guys. If he was a team player and my guy, like, he'd be like, all right, let's do it. I would freak Tony Pollard and start this game because Tony Pollard is the X factor in this game. If he gets loose in this game, oh, yeah, Dallas is getting it. If he gets loose, he gets that 100-yard game like he did in them Giants, Dallas is winning. But, ain't scared of no Rams. I give them their props. They won the Super Bowl last year. They went to Super Bowl in 2017. They went to Super Bowl 2017, 2021 won. You got rid of Jared Goff with him. You went and got Matthew Stafford, but you went and got guys. You had Von Millers, the Odell Beckham Jr.'s, the Andre Whitworths, the Robert Woods. Those guys is gone. Ain't the same team. And I want to show you some things. And I ain't going to talk your head off, but just how I feel. Let's get some music cracking right quick. You know what I'm saying? First, let's look at this. I'm going to show you just a lot of things. I'm going to go out of it. This is win-losses, Feel me? They got us. They got us in that 2020. But the pass interference, we ain't going to trip on that. I felt it was that was PR. You was over-exaggerating, bro. I get it. But we was banging with them, right? We matched them in 2019, but I ain't really care about that win because they was already kind of losing that year. I ain't really care. It was good we mashed them, but it didn't feel good to me. You know what I'm saying? That 2019. This is where they beat us in the playoffs. That one made me mad because we should have beat them in the playoffs. They ran all over us. That just pissed me off because I felt like we was gonna beat them. You know what I'm saying? I felt like we was gonna beat them in the playoffs. Beat the Seattle Supersonics. I'm about to say Seattle Supersonics. We beat the Seattle. Man, this is crazy. Seattle Seahawks, comeback victory, get the game. You feel me? And I really felt like we was going to beat them Rams in that playoff game. Dak looked, Amari Cooper got in there early. You know what I'm saying? Got that touchdown. I was feeling good, and then they just ran all over us. And then we saw in 2017 should have beat them. Really, we had the lead. And they came back with Todd Gurley went nuts. And then we came back against them in 2014 when Dez and Tony went crazy, and they had the big lead on us. So it's been that type of thing with Dallas and the Rams. You feel me? But this ain't the same Rams team. Let's go over here. So this is who they got now. This is who they got rid of. Okay, because they don't have the cap space. This is who they signed. This is who they got rid of. This is who they signed. This is who departed. Okay, let's look who departed. Von Miller, that was key. Darius Williams. This is who they lost. These were some cuts. And here was a trade. There's their extensions, Matthew Stafford. Here's some restructure. Leonard Floyd comes over. That's a big retirement. I know I'm scrolling through it. And this is just some old stuff. This is old. So I want you to see these signings because these signings ain't turning up right now. And that's how Dallas can get at them. Okay? Look at these signings. See that name? Joseph Notebloom. Brian Allen. He's not doing bad. Coleman Shelton. Allen Robinson. That was the big one when they got Allen Robinson. Bobby Wagner. He's been turning up for him. He's been doing his thing with them. But that defense ain't the same. It's not the same that it was before. And Allen Robinson's not getting utilized that they thought he was. Don't let him turn up against Dallas, though. But he ain't turning up like they thought. It's Higbee or damn near Cooper Kupp. That's it. And they ain't running the ball. We're going to show that. They can't run. So, this ain't hyping nothing on Dallas. They shouldn't win this game. I don't care if that ain't no home game for them. Dallas fans travel. But look at those names. So, let's get out of there. I don't like that little commercial thing. So, okay. So, you see, these are names. They might not. Haverstein, he's starting. Okay. And Notebloom. We're going to pull up the numbers. But Higbee, he's the guy. That's the tight end you want to watch. Allen Robinson, he ain't turning up. Not right now. Don't let him turn up against Dallas because I have a sneaky suspicion that since they ain't really used him and he ain't got a lot of tick, that he's going to try to go to him. I just have that feeling in my heart. Cowboys, keep an eye on this. Allen Robinson ain't did nothing, but he's a threat. Don't let him go off against Dallas. Keep an eye on him. We know Cooper Kupp. I just have a sneaky suspicion that they're going to really try to push this Allen Robinson thing. Keep an eye on it. We know what Kupp does. I don't need to talk about him. Their running game ain't all that, but that line ain't all that either. And this ain't the same guys. Of course, they got Aaron Donald. We know what he is, and I'm talking about that matchup because now Jason Peters is going to be out, and I hit up Duke Manyweather, and I said, hey, man, ain't it incohesion when you're moving up? Jason Peters and then Connor McGovern and blah, blah, blah. That's not how the line stays cohesion. They want to keep five in there, and they all want to know each other. They all want to do what they're doing because it's communications, there's calls, there's things that go on the line that if you keep rotating a guy in and out, it's going to just confuse it. And that's how, to me, mistakes happen, and maybe you don't block as good, and the line is getting to push. Yes, you have to have better play calling. Yes, you can't just dive right up in the middle, but at the same time, it's mano a mano. You got to be able to make those blocks and push them back. So, I mean, you know, got to just do that. But we know Donald. I seen him over, and I'm going to show you a few plays. Not going to go crazy, but show a few plays. He's going to be over that left guard. They're going to see Connor McGovern, and Jason Peters is just out, probably doubtful in this game, so he's probably going to be out the next couple games with a chest injury. So Connor McGovern is going to get in there. He got worked up a little bit with Allen, and that's probably why he got subbed, and that's what I'm talking about. He has the power, but, you know, Jonathan Howard, I don't know if it was Jonathan Allen or Deron Payne, but he's going to line up over you, Connor McGovern. You're going to have to make plays. Y'all going to have to work together. You're going to have to play the best game of your life at that left guard because they're going to line up on that left side against you and try to exploit that mismatch with Connor McGovern. We're coming in and starting at that left guard. They're going to line him up because I seen him lined up over the left guard, Aaron Donald, and he moves all along the line. He's almost like, I mean, when we talk about the top defensive players in the league, he's the guy. Micah Parsons is right there, but one of the reasons why he's the guy because you can move them all down the line and find up mismatches, and that's what they do with Micah Parsons. But as you see the other players in there, we know about Jalen Ramsey. Michael Bagalis back, though. That's a good thing. CeeDee Lamb, he's going to play. Bobby Wagner, Tyler Rapp, you know, they got some guys. Man, they ain't got guys. So let's look at some of these stats. So here's some of these stats, and stats don't lie. The play don't lie. They're 2-2. Okay, it's not like they're blowing out teams. All right, they got smashed by the Niners. We saw that game. They beat the Cardinals. I mean, the Cardinals, are they really all that? I mean, I don't think the Cardinals all that. Even what they did last year, I don't think that coach is good. They just got some talent, but I don't think that coach is all that. We'll watch a little bit of highlights of this Atlanta game right quick. You know what I'm saying? And they was up, 28-3, and then the Falcons came back and damn near got them. And then you saw how they got mashed against Buffalo. Von Miller, the guy, was just all in that backfield. You feel me? And it's just like the Rams, okay. You feel me? They're doing their thing, but we can't just live off because they went to the Super Bowl. Everybody's supposed to fear them. No, you more the hunter when you come back after winning the Super Bowl. Everybody want to smack you and let you know you ain't all that. And you lost players, so you're definitely not the same team. Look at the numbers. The numbers say you ain't the same team. We look at these numbers right here. You're 30th in points, 28th in yards. That's not the Rams' explosive offense. You're 31st in team ranking plays, and the opposition. You see the opposition below, rushing yards. And this is the thing. This is what I was talking about. Now, they got capable runners. They had a capable runner in Washington. But we talked about LVE got to step up because that defensive line was getting the penetration. They were getting on the linebackers. LVE, you got to play better this game. I'm not saying you're just trash and terrible, but you got to play better. You got to see it. You got to trust yourself. You got to get physical. You got to get in there because if they're not playing nobody else and they're not playing the Jabril Coxes, LVE, you got to step up and make plays because I'm just showing you the stats like I was showing you last week. If I show you the stats with the Dallas Cowboys against these teams, I said it's concerning they gave up 550 yards. It's concerning that they're giving up 5 yards carry, right? That's concerning to me. But when you look at the true numbers of it, you look at it was Leonard Fournette that really did his thing. That was the first game of the year, right? Ever since then, there hasn't really been a running back doing anything. Joe Mixon did not do anything. They rushed for a total of like 89 yards in that game against Dallas. Joe Mixon didn't do anything. At the end, they started trying to run the ball with him, but he didn't run. Saquon Barkley, he got 14 carries. He had 14 carries for 81 yards. But 36 of them was on a touchdown. So you do the math. Those numbers aren't crazy like he was running all over Dallas because he wasn't. And then we go to the Washington game. They had no guy over 48 yards rushing, over 50 yards rushing, I believe. All of them were in those high 40s, but they were small, 8 for 40. Gibson had like 14 for like 40, something like that. McKeon, they had explosive runs. But if you negated those explosive runs, they didn't run the ball on Dallas. It was them explosive plays. And those are the plays I showed on the video where LVE's got to get better and see it, attack it, because you know you can do it. Get physical, stick your 6'4", 256, 660-pound body like you did your rookie year and make those plays. And then that run defense that was giving up 5 yards carry is going to drop down tremendously because it's not like they're rushing the ball crazily over you. You feel me? It's not like they're just beating you down with the run. They're getting some explosive plays, and you look as a whole, so those numbers are kind of skewed. But I just said it's something to go looking going forward because that's what Achilles heel was for the Dallas Cowboys. So that's the reason why I was saying that. So just keep an eye on it because if Dallas bottles it up, this is already a pretty elite defense. It can get even more elite when you can stop those explosive runs. And they get one-dimensional. They have to throw the ball all the time. That's when these turnovers are going to start coming because as we see, you got some guys that can take it out the air, and they did it last year. They'll do it again. You feel me? So let's get over here, and I'm going to talk about a few other things. I don't like this song. I'm going to get over here. Just going to do some old wild stuff. I ain't on it. I'll get to my other song. I know I play the same thing, but sorry, bear with me. This is what it is right now. You feel me? This is what it is. All right, so let's get back over here. So look at these numbers right here, right? I'm showing you rushing attempts. 31st, damn near last in the league. Don't let this happen, Dallas. I showed you against this Washington football team. They shouldn't have ran on us at all. But they bottled it up because they had 104. They had 14 carries for like 103, 104 yards in the first half, Washington did. And then in the second half, Cowboys bottled them up. They only gave up 36 yards. So great job by the Cowboys, and that was showing the real. So y'all need to do this against this team as well. They only have 275 yards, 274 yards. They're 30th in the league. Rushing attempts, they're 31st. Rushing average, they're 29th. You feel me? So I was telling you, Dallas, you shut down that run, and look on the other hand though. Look at Dallas. They're giving up. They're like opponents are 6th against them. So that's saying you can run the ball on them. You feel me? Rushing attempts, stay with the run. Get creative with it though, Kellen. Don't just run straight up. Get them sweeps, get them toss sweeps, get some counters, get some things that's just not going straight up that middle every time. Because see where that matchup where Donald is. Freak it, do it. You can do it in this game. Come on, man. You can do it. You can do it. And then we go over here passing. Passing yards. They're 17th. Passing attempts. You know what I mean? Look at their passing yard average, 6.8. It's 21st. So ain't like Matthew Stafford's killing it out there. You know what I mean? And then look at their defense against. They're giving up 7.4. So that means you can throw on them. Cooper Rush has been doing his thing, managing the game. 30-30 club. Remember that. 30-30 club. That's the number you need to remember. 30-30 club. Because that's what we need to see. That 30-30 club. We get 30 rushes, 30 passes. That's what we're doing. Even when Dak Prescott comes back, it needs to be 30-30. So let's go over here. Sacks. They giving up 16. 27th in the league. And then they only got 7. I said, this ain't the same defense no more. Yeah, they got the Aaron Donalds, but they don't got no pass rushers like they had before. You feel me? They're 23rd. You know what I mean? And then look at these their numbers against. Now, they don't get a lot of penalties. Okay, that's good on their side. Dallas do get a lot of penalties. That's something to keep your eye on, too. They get passing first downs. That means they're throwing the ball. But Dallas is one of the tops in the league. Let's go to their stats right quick. I wasn't even going to go to Dallas' stats right quick. But look at this right here. Well, everybody's talking about Dallas, right? And I'm not going to go all the way up there, but I'm going to tell you right now, the Rams are averaging 17 a game. Dallas is averaging 17 a game. They're giving up 23.5 a game. Good for 18th. Okay, they're only averaging 68.5 yards on the ground. Good for 30th. Dallas, don't let that happen to you in this damn game. Don't let this be the game where they go crazy. Do y'all understand? Are y'all listening to me? Don't let this be the game, because this is what y'all do. I'm just keeping it real. Don't let this be the game where it happens. Shut them down too. Make them one-dimensional. Make Matthew Stafford throw the ball everywhere. Y'all get in that backfield. Michael Parsons, them blah, blah, blah. Get after them. Y'all see the tackles. I'm going to show that right quick, and you can whoop this team. It ain't like they're 4-0. They're 2-2. And they almost lost against the Falcons. They've been freaking, 1-3. So, look at this right here, though. Look at these Dallas Cowboys. And that's what I'm saying. Dallas is only giving up 15 points a game. Defense. You know what I'm saying? Now, there's a lot of red in Dallas. But we know our offense. We know what it is. You got Cooper Rush. We understood he wasn't going to be dope. But look at that defense, though. We remember he's talking about passing, make him one-dimensional, shut down that run. But look at these numbers right now. First in the league. Only giving up 5.5 yards a pass play. Third in the league in sacks. Okay, I ain't tripping off sacks because they got 50 pressures. They're going crazy in pressures. You know what I mean? Passing your 5th. Give up that. Stop giving up that right there. Make it low, because they're only averaging 3 yards. Feel me? Here's Matthew Stafford's number. He ain't turning up. Matthew Stafford, he ain't turning up. He completes 70% of his passes. That's great. He done throw 6 picks and 4 touchdowns. That ain't great. They ain't turning up. Feel me? Look at this rushing. They're not turning up, y'all. Don't look at the grades. Look at them numbers. We got Darrell Henderson. He's at 4 yards carried. Cam Akers, 3. They ain't turning up. All right? Look at these numbers. They're not turning up. I mean, what we got? Breakaways, explosive runs, yards after contact. They're not killing into yards after contact. That's Brandon Powell. He ain't running a damn ball. We talking about these guys. Feel me? 10 plus yards, explosive plays over 10 yards. Where them crazy explosive plays? They're not doing it, so don't let them do it against y'all. Huh? So, you feel me? And then let's go to just the offensive line. I already know they throw the ball. Let's go to this pass blocking. I was telling you about their guys that they got in free agency. Joseph Noteboom, they got him in free agency. That was one of their bigger signings when Whitworth left, right? Right? Okay, I'm over here. Look at that. That's the big free agent signing. 5 sacks, 6 hits, 9 hurries, total 20 pressures. That's all wrapped in one right there. So that's total 20. Yeah. Get after him. And then the other tackle, he's giving up 10 pressures, 6 hurries, 2 hits, 2 sacks. So that's telling you can get at them ends. Dante Fowler been playing more. He played with them guys. You get what I'm saying? Like, this can really, I mean, don't let, we saw that San Francisco, we saw the Eagles play the Commanders, and they got 9 sacks. We were like, oh, you seen that? Dallas going to feast. Dallas only got 2 sacks. It was a whole lot of pressure now, whole lot of pressure, but Dallas didn't turn up on the sack side like they did. So we can't just naturally assume just because they got all them sacks in that game, Dallas is going to do it. They can, but stay focused. Don't let that outside stuff get in your head. Just play football and y'all beat these dudes, because ain't nobody scared no damn Rams. That's just the mantra right now. Ain't nobody scared no damn Rams. But you see, look at all them pressures. A whole lot of pressures they give up. So make it happen. Feel me? Brian Allen, he's pretty good. They brought him over. You know what I'm saying? Tyler Higbee, they're going to throw to him. We know what they're doing. So come on, DQ. Bust these dudes in the head. You know what I mean? Let's go over some defense. Right? What they doing on defense? Run defense. Jalen Ramsey, one of the tops in missed tackles. Oh, he only got one. He ain't got a lot of tackles. He only got 4. Let's see. Pass rush. Aaron Donald, we know what he does, but look. Okay, look. Look. Pressures, right? You got 2 sacks, 2 hits, 12 pressures, 2 hurries, 16 total. That's how they wrap it all up in Pro Football Focus, right? But look at the drop-off after that. Next highest person is Leonard Floyd. Come on, man. Them other outside guys, come on, man. And Tat McKinley, they're going to probably try to let him turn up. Don't let him turn up, okay? They ain't even turning up over there. You feel me? Where's Dallas at? Let me see how we turning up on that. Let's see the difference. Oh, no, I'm going to do the whole thing. Let me scroll over here. Now, I was showing you the whole lot of pressure. Let's see the difference. D. Law's right behind Michael Parsons. Damn, Osa Ogadazua got 6 hurries. I like it. Dorrance Armstrong got 6. And Dante Fowler going to get more the more tick he get. Fowler got 4, and he ain't even getting reps like that. So I'm saying the Cowboys should feast. You feel me? Let's watch some stuff, and I'm chilling. I'm just let it play. Just watch. I ain't saying nothing. I'm just gonna let it play. Just watch. They get a touchdown right here. This is the Atlanta game. We watched like 7 minutes. I'll like try to do like 30 tops. Let's see what he's doing. He catch it. Hell no. They go to him every damn time. You feel me? I don't even know what quarter this was. I just fast forward. I just turned it on. Cause I don't want to keep y'all too long. Cause I got the meat of what I wanted to say. You feel me? Oh, why did he keep going to the outside? I think he could have ran. Well, Cordell Potter, why do you do that? This is what you do. That was a touchdown to me. If he kept breaking to the outside. Look. Keep going out there. Oh, why? Man, bro, that was a touchdown. I don't know. Maybe that's why he threw the ball down. Marcus Mariota, he don't be turning up, but he all right. They should just don't. If Tony Pollard feel good, they should just start him this game. Just cause. Feel me? Just cause. You know, they got Bobby Wagner. Ooh, what happened? What happened, Bobby Wagner? You misread that. What happened? This Rams did. Ain't nobody scared of no damn Rams. See? See, that's what you need to look at that right there, though. That right there. Do you see them slippy? He gonna come in there. He did it easy. He gonna do that. Watch Donald. He gonna do that. Keep an eye on him. See how he did that swim? That's it. He gonna give Conor McGovern some fists. They're gonna have to give him some help. Watch what he do right here. Watch no. Blap. Easy. That's how I can see him doing Conor McGovern like that. Sorry I got that stuff up, but I freaked this at the end, so I'm sorry. I just get out the way. And Mariota didn't turn up this game. Hold on. Let me get a better view. Sorry, I'm just altering some things. Y'all really get the point. That should just be the mantra. And shout out to my dog. He hit me. My dog Wink. He said, "You say that about every damn team." Yeah, well, that's how I be feeling. Ain't nobody ever scared of y'all. I just be feeling like it's us be beating ourselves. You feel me? Like there be some times where there be teams I feel like they turn up on Dallas, but Dallas be beating themselves too many times, and that's what be pissing me off for real. See what I'm saying? Dallas be beating themselves so many times for real. That's what it really be. And and when they be having self-inflicted wounds and doing dumb things. But a lot of times it don't be these teams be better than Dallas, and this ain't even no homerism. That's what just be pissing me off. What pissing me off about this whole thing, while I'm just feeling it, while I'm in my head, I'm gonna just let you watch the game. You know what I mean? But that front office, man, I've said it from the beginning. That front office don't make bad moves. I like how they manage the money. You know what I'm saying? I still think they should get a guy or two there, but I like how they had the young players touchdown. Well, bro, don't tell me Dallas can't beat these dudes. Look at this. Just watch the play. Look. Pass rush. Come on. It's nothing but Donald. Look at that. You can't tell me they can get a CeeDee Lamb right there, a young Jake Ferguson, Michael Gallup. Come on. Yes, they can. Dallas just got to play good football and they'll win. I mean, I like Mike McCarthy. I never hate on him. I wanted him as the original coach. I wanted him. Go check tape. I wanted him. So I ain't never really soured on him. I soured on Kellen Moore, but not really. I still give him a chance. I'd like to see Dak under somebody else, but if it didn't happen, I ain't going crazy. But I kind of know how the front office is, their favorite sons. But that's just really the problem with me, with this team. I like the talent. You got Will McClay in there. You're all smart keeping him because ain't nobody else going to put up with that. But he does it. Then you don't hit on everything because you got some guys sitting out, Kevin Joseph, Nashawn Wright. You lost John Ridgeway. Your fourth-round pick, Jabril Cox, you're wondering what he's doing, but you're still good even with all that happening. Look, get out of there. Dallas can't do that. They don't got no run game. Cut it out. Falcons good. They're 1-3. Come on, man. I ain't saying Dallas. Come on, man. They're tossing you guys, bro. What's going on? What y'all doing? Get after them again. Blitz them. Wait, was that Higbee or Cooper Kupp? Because they ain't throwing to nobody else. Is that Higbee? Yep. So you know who they throwing to? It's like you playing the game. You going to him every time. But that's what it is. It just that's the thing I be wanting to see, man. Like Dallas be having the talent. Just be playing to it. And I hope they play to it this game because this is a definitely winnable game. Should definitely beat these dudes. And at the beginning of the season, I said no. At the end of the season, I gave this a loss. But I didn't say, oh, they're losing against the Rams. That's it. I said, this is going to be a fluky game. I called it. Now, if it is a fluky game, go back to the damn tape and it's going to say, yep, it was fluky, Jay. I said this could be a fluky game where the Dallas Cowboys could win this game, but then something fluky happens and the Rams win. Watching these guys, I'm like, why the hell shouldn't Dallas win this game? You feel me? Watching them just keep playing how y'all been playing and you should win this game. And get ready for the damn Eagles. Don't look past these guys. But come on, man, look. Come on, y'all. Hey, that's the mantra this week. Ain't nobody scared of no damn Rams. You know what I'm saying? Look at this. Ain't nobody scared of these dudes. And don't let them get off on y'all because they ain't doing this against nobody else. And that's the main thing. If y'all a true Cowboys fan, you know these guys will play like this against them. Right? Look. You feel me? They'll play like that against them. Then when we play, they playing all world 400 yards passing, 300 yards. Dude, God, do not let this happen, Dallas. Please, I'm going to be mad as hell. And once again, I ain't drinking the Kool-Aid, but look at this. Bro, this is against these damn Falcons, bruh. He was open. That should have been a first down, man, bro. Come on, man. That's all I'm saying. Look, blocked. Pick it up. Run it back for a touchdown. Ah! Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. By scaring no damn Rams. Don't let them get off again. So let's watch it again before we turn the tape off. Get out of here. Blow. You know we block punts. Dorrance Armstrong Jr. Let's get it. Ah, that's us, baby. Just like that, they was right back in it. Let's go. Go for 2. Bam. Come on, man. We scared of the damn Rams? They're definitely beatable. Make it happen, Dallas.